Welcome to the Collector's Review and another episode of Fake versus Real. In today's episode, we're going to be up close to the ultimate Wellhouse Pennywise, brought to you by Neca. Can you tell which one's fake? Make sure you stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of the Collector's Review. In today's episode, I'm going to be getting up close and unboxing the Wellhouse Pennywise, brought to you guys by Neca. So in today's episode, once I get to this, I've been waiting to unbox this. I had quite a few people ask me to unbox the fake versus real on this. If you guys didn't catch the unboxing of the real one, make sure you guys catch that one. That will be at the end of the episode in the box to check out the articulation and how that one turned out. So let's get up close to this one before we get to, the Collection Dimension brings you everything from comics, action figure unboxings, statue unboxings, anything that has to do with collectibles. So if you can hit that little red button at the bottom, man, I'm working my way to 3,000 subscribers now. I got past 2,000 very fast. Thank you guys very much, man, for all the love and the support and everything, for everybody that's been commenting and everything, man. It's been great. I've been having fun doing this for you guys, and I really want to continue it and keep on pushing some more so people know what they're catching and know what they can catch out there. So let's get to showing you guys the boxes. I don't know if you could tell which one's the fake and which one's the real. So for today, it's going to be fake versus real. You could tell with the tabs. It's not saying that says that it's a fake, but that tab, actually the tabs I just noticed are different. Sorry, just noticed that. Look at. So you see how big that tab is compared to that tab? I don't know if that's any different. Anybody tell me if you have one that you bought from Target, from GameStop, or whatever actual store, or bought from Neca, if it has a fat tab like this, how big that is compared to how big that is. I don't know, just bringing it up. I just saw it off top now, so I want to bring it up. So look at the fronts, and you go off top tell that this is a different color than this. This is more crisp too. Look at the house, the detail of the house. This is more darker, it seems. Take you up close real quick. You see Pennywise face. You can hardly see it in there. You can see it a little bit, but you can really see it more in this picture. And then the its are usually always a little bit different. So that's the front cover. Let's look at the side. So again, you see this, the color of this black. This one's just a little bit more faded, it seems like. Look at the pictures. This one's more detailed. Those look close, but this is more brighter. This is has more fades in it. I actually like this one on that logo. Then on the back, this is off color just a little bit compared to this one, but it is pretty close. You can tell by the color of this and in between how dark this one is, the fake left and the real. So how dark the doors are, and then the one big thing how you can actually tell is another thing is you see those the words on the real one are more white than the fake one, because this printing was made and then printed, and this was printed afterwards, so it's not as big, as strong, what do you call it, thick. So one thing that you can tell is the bottom with Neca put this on the picture, so you see the words and everything. You see how include looks. So I think this was part of the picture, and this one they placed on top of the picture. So I don't think theirs came with this and they put their own there, because it's way different. So look at the bottoms real quick. The top is the real, bottom is the fake. And again, like I said before about the tape, with this. It actually came with the 1-inch tape right here, and I still have not yet to see a fake version with 1-inch tape. So for me, that's been a tell of if it's fake or not, because the fake, if it has the 1-inch tape, NECA does use different size tape, but NECA's the only one I've seen use 1-inch tape. So here goes the 2 pictures on the inside. This one's darker. You can tell by the head right here and here. Those 2. I mean, it's dark all around, but that is a more tell. Let me bring it up close. And then you got the actual toy. So like these, it's all set in there nice. I have no issues with it. These are displaced a little bit now. NECA does displace some. And I know people have said that they've come across with the paint. I have yet to. Don't you know, rag on me in the comments and all that. I'm saying the NECAs that I have opened, I have yet to see one that has a lot of paint on the plastic, and the fake ones usually rub off a little bit. So there's some there, there's some little red there, right here, and then there's this yellow that's rubbed off on it. And like I said, there's been people that said that that's happened with their NECA toys, and I'm not saying that it hasn't. Like, I'm not saying that it hasn't at all. I'm saying a lot of the time that I get the bootleg version, that's what I get that. So one that I'm doing is that you guys need to look out for is I'm doing the bootleg version of Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Yeah, so watch out for that coming. And again, same company. There goes the paint. There's paint right there on it. You see it all on there. So that's how, when I get fakes, that's what happens a lot of time, because they use cheaper paint or whatever, but that's what happens. So with this one, that with the fake one, that is what happened on the front. I got that. So take it at what you will, and like I said, I'm just showing you guys what I received. So believe what you want. If you think it's a fake, a real, QC issues, whatever. So let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so we went over the boxes and seen what the differences were between the fake and the real. Now let's get up close to these bad boys and finally to what you guys have been waiting for. Boom. So the left is the fake and the right is the real. Let's take them up close real quick. Sorry about that. So off top, let's look at the heads. You guys seen the differences in the boxes, and you could 100% see the difference in these faces. The eyes are smaller on the real. Let me get a little bit of light. You see how the eyes are smaller on the real, and it looks more crazy. And his eyes are pretty big. The details, the eyes are different than, yeah, his face is way different on this fake. Look at the hair, even the detail in the hair is different. The scarf is different, or whatever you call it. Sorry, I know it's not a scarf. But look at his teeth. His teeth, 100%, you can tell. Huge difference. Look how his teeth are painted compared to his. Yeah, so that's a huge difference. And you see how the hair is shiny too on the fake. Yeah, it's crazy how much different the fake is compared to the real in this one. And it looks like his neck is longer too. His neck moves around like a lot compared to this one. This one doesn't move as much. So Let me pop his head off and see what it looks like though, real quick. Oh, so it's a ball. Oh, well, it came right off, so with the neck and everything. I had that issue a lot with getting the fakes. That just pops off, so I gotta see if I can get the neck off without it, so we'll see how that is. So you see the difference in the face right away. Then in the suit, let's try getting his body straight. In the outfit, these are shiny too compared to these. His suit is shiny, but this one is a little bit too. But these are shiny right here. This has a shiny paint on them compared to these have a dull paint on them. There ain't nothing shining like that. So go over his hands real quick. Left is the fake, right is the real. So you see those lines right here where the molding was on the fake one compared to the real one is a lot more smoother. You can see the lines right here. So that's pretty horrible. And both hands are like that. See the lines that are coming around there. Then we have the shoes. Left is the fake, right is the real. So again, the shininess, and this yellow is more, it's not dirty at all compared to the real one on the right. Shows a little bit of dirtiness. And then the brightness in the red on this, I don't know if you guys can tell right there, that's a lot darker. Look at the bottom of the feet, see if there's anything on them. So this is the feet. Left is the fake, right is the real. There ain't really nothing to tell there. And again, like always, if you guys see anything that I don't see or I don't mention, please say it in the comments. People look in the comments to see if there's anything I missed. I'm only human. I can miss things. So this is definitely a big difference, man, just looking at there. Let's look at the other heads real quick. So let me set these guys down. And then we're going to start off with the hair waving in the wind. So, there we go. So left is the fake, right is the real. You can tell by the hair, the fake one doesn't actually look that bad. His nose, if you guys tell by the nose, isn't as much. The paint, the makeup around his lips, holy, that looks bad on the fake one. You see how bad it is on his lips compared to the real one? And the stroke of the paint right there, if you look at that compared to that. The eyes are doing that funny thing again with the real one that I just showed you, where his eyes kind of go up like he's crazy. With this one, it's dead straight on again, looking straight at you. So yeah, I could definitely tell in the mouth. Teeth ain't that bad on the fake, but they just give him some big old teeth. These are more detailed. And then again, how shiny the hair is. So look underneath, and both of them say 7. Let's move to the next head. So this is the one that the poker sticks through. Left is the fake, right is the real. So again, with the eye does the same thing as the other two, and this one does it kinda, but still kinda messed up. So teeth ain't bad on the fake, but they're more detailed on the real one. And then again, the hair is more shiny, but actually on this one, This one has a little shine to it, but not like that bright. So then that's the hole, and there's a little bit more shading on the real one. So that's this side. Same thing, hair. Now one thing I do want to see with the real one, I already put the poker through. So this is how it's supposed to look. So you poke it through. Again, if you guys didn't see the unboxing of this one, I did the real one by itself with the articulation. So that's how it goes when it pokes through, comes out his ear. So for the first time, let's see real quick how this goes. See if I can get it to go through. No, it's going somewhere. Wait, no. It keeps on turning and going to the back of his head. So I can't get it for the poker to stick like this. So if I want this poker to stick, I'm gonna have to go in through his ear, out through his. So maybe do something like that for the fake one. Then again, there's that, I don't know, I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go, but don't matter as long as it goes through. That's the only way I could get it to go through. So let me show you guys the next head, the last head. Left is the fake, sorry. Left is the fake. Right is the real. So the hair again, and definitely the teeth. So let's get a close up on the teeth with this real quick. You see how those teeth, they bulge out? Look like you could just pull them right out. Look at that. That's horrible. So that's horrible on that one. And if you look on the real one, the teeth are detailed all the way, and the hair isn't shiny. So on the fake one, the hair is shiny again. Kind of look like Conan O'Brien. The nose on this one is a little faded. The eyes aren't actually that bad. They're just not faded. Like that eye is kind of messed up. It's not faded. It's shaded around like this one. I like the detail. The lips are better on this one. This one seems like they applied just a little bit too much of the lips. So definitely a nice difference in those. Didn't look at the other ones underneath, but so 9. Like you could tell on the back, really, the shininess. So that's up close. So far what it really seems like is that with the fake, the faces are really what the tell is. So these are the hands. It doesn't look like you can really tell much from the hands. From the, trying to look, I don't know what that is. Rub that off. Let me see. No, they don't look that bad. So left is the fake. Right is the real. I guess the nails, there we go. The nails, you see how the nails are painted on this one. It looks like the fingertips are painted on this one. So that's pretty horrible. And this one, this thumb doesn't even have a nail. So yeah, that's pretty horrible. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. And I don't know if you guys want to see the other two hands. So these ones, let's see if there's any lines. No, I don't see no lines like that. So the hands aren't bad. On the real ones seem shiny a little bit compared to the fake ones. The fake ones have more of a dull look on the extra set of hands that came with him. So like I said, make sure you guys look out for the other ones that I'll be doing very soon. I got the fake versus real on the Ultimate Chucky, and then the fake versus real on the Ultimate Friday the 13th Roy Burns edition. So make sure you guys keep your guys' eyes open. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that little red button at the bottom down here. It's like right here. I think it's right here. And hit that button for your boy. Trying to get to 3,000 and trying to get to more than 3,000. Trying to build this up and keep on giving you guys this as much as I can. So until next time, like always, like, share, and subscribe. This is the Collector's Review with another episode of Fake versus Real. Sorry, thank you guys to the guys that pointed out versus. So fake versus real. Peace.